What's up guys, CTV here coming at you in another video. Now, this video is going to be concentrated on to the new thing that they're going to add to the Crucible, which is the Mercy Rule. The Mercy Rule is going to be necessarily a little effect that is going to happen while you're in a game that you are losing. Now there's going to be a chart on screen that's going to show the statistics of how games are going to be going down between points and control. That's how they based it, so that's their numbers. And what it says for it is that the Mercy Rule will be aimed to identify these games in progress with 3 requirements. The first one being end bad matches as quickly as possible. Now the reason they want to do that is so people don't quit the games. The second reason is to give players full end of match rewards to discourage quitting. Again, to stop people from quitting the games early. That's one thing that they do not like, seeing people quit out of the games, leaving other players and low number teams and getting their ass whooped entirely. And the third reason is to reduce the number of players who are joining into bad games via join in progress. Now that one I understand, because let's say you join into a session where you're in a team that's losing very badly, 1,200 to 10,500. You're automatically going to quit out of the session and try to find a different one. I see what they're trying to do with the Mercy Rule, but I do not agree with it in a sense, because I am a heavy Crucible player. I wouldn't say that I'm the best one, but I am a heavy Crucible player. I will stay in during the game, and yes, I do complain during bad games, but I'm not gonna quit. If teammates quit on me, they quit on me. I'm gonna get my ass whooped even more, but I'm not gonna quit. People usually quit games when they acknowledge that they have bad teammates, when they're not doing what they're supposed to do, such as control 2 zones and hold them off as best as possible. Most people get greedy and try to go for that 3rd zone to try to get a lockdown. But that's where the random spawn sequence comes in, and then you immediately get spawn flipped and then you're screwed. If the other team is good, at the least. In my opinion, I do not agree with doing this, but to others, I see it as an advantage. It does come into use whenever there is bad games, and I see this happening a lot. I'm gonna see this happening a lot during, I would say, Iron Banner matches now. If they do implement it into Iron Banner. Because there's a lot of games in the previous Iron Banner that just came out where I would have games with my teammates of 20,000 to only 2, 3, 4,000 at most. They don't even get it anywhere higher than that. And it will come in handy, but that's what they're gonna do. They're just showing that 12 to 13% of games end in score deaths of 10k points, and they're gonna try to reduce that. So whenever the game seems to be uneven, they're gonna try to put the Mercy Rule into effect and end the game as quickly as possible. This is going to be coming out on the 2.0 update for Taken King. And I see the Crucible changing a lot. A thing I do acknowledge is that from the 8th to the 14th, they're going to be doing a little preview of Crucible, and it's going to be Crucible exclusive. They're going to remove Trials of Osiris, they're going to take off the Weekly Heroic and Nightfall, and they're going to make it so you just focus for Crucible. And I admire that, but you're gonna kind of remove something that most people need to do for an entire week just to do one specific thing. And in my opinion, that's kind of dumb, but again, my opinion. But other than that, I got nothing much to say. I'll see you guys in the next one.